Good morning from the Protos newsroom. The date today is Friday the 19th of February, and you're listening to the Protos Daily. These are the main headlines this morning. Decentralized domain provider Ethereum name service is hunting the owner of one of its domains to let them know that there's somewhere in the region of $76 million in Ethereum waiting to be claimed. A website famous for publishing premature Bitcoin obituaries is now branching out to list thousands of defunct altcoins, and crypto exchange Coinbase has been reportedly valued at $77 billion ahead of its upcoming IPO. At the current time of publication, Bitcoin is trading at $52,500 up 2% for the past 24 hours. The Binance coin has been the best top 20 performer for the day, registering 38% gains and overtaking Tether as the third largest cryptocurrency by market cap. Aave has been the worst performer, down 4.8%. But now I'm going to pass it on to Jamie Lowe with today's news.
It's always a nice feeling when you find a little bit of cash you forgot you had. Well, imagine that, but instead of finding a creased fiver in your old coat pocket, you're suddenly reminded that you have tens of millions in crypto just waiting for you to pick it up. Decentralized domain guru Ethereum name service is searching for the owner of darkmarket.eth to let them know that there's somewhere in the region of $76 million in Ethereum with their name on it. ENS domain names replace Ethereum addresses, which can be lengthy and complicated for new users. The service used to allow anyone to effectively rent a .eth address by depositing cryptocurrency into a smart contract. But now it offers domain names for an annual fee. And now, leases on ENS domain names sold in the first few years of the service, like darkmarket.eth, have now expired. And their original owners can now reclaim deposits simply by signing a transaction with the Ethereum address that sent them. In 2017, darkmarket.eth sold at auction for 20,103 Ether, worth about $5 million back then, but today, over 38 million. The same buyer also snapped up 30 other Ethereum names, including the second most expensive domain name of all time, openmarket.eth. Thing is, nobody knows who this mega stash belongs to, but their blockchain history shows they're sitting on 63,734 Ether. That's $122.2 million worth. Whoever it is, they could be 76 million richer, if only they'd sign for it. The owner of a website famous for publishing premature Bitcoin obituaries says that many in the crypto community still can't tell the difference between a shitcoin and a dead coin. Ophir Beagle founded Singapore-based 99 Bitcoins as an educational resource, but today it's probably best known for keeping tabs on how many times the media has proclaimed the $50,000 king of crypto dead. For the record, it currently stands at 399. Now the site has branched out to take over the Dead Coins project, which tracks the thousands of altcoins that have gone belly up since the headiest days of the 2017 crypto explosion. Coins can be classed as dead for many reasons. Development could be halted, there may be a lack of interest, or they may have just been scams all along. However, upon taking over the project, it quickly became clear that a number of coins, including Tron, Dogecoin, Tether, and even Bitcoin itself, had in fact been buried alive. He blames this on the fact that anybody could submit supposedly dead coins and that the community sometimes mistakes a shitcoin for a dead coin. To combat this, the team have put in place a number of safeguards to ensure that only truly defunct coins make it onto the list. There are currently thought to be somewhere in the region of 3,000 active cryptos, and there are already 1,558 on Ophir's list. However, with the market in the middle of an unprecedented uptick and your average coin enjoying roughly the same life expectancy as a blind chicken at a Fox's only bachelor party, this number looks set to keep on rising. Popular cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase is reportedly being valued at $77 billion ahead of its upcoming IPO. That's more than Intercontinental Exchange Inc., which owns the New York Stock Exchange. No date has been set for the public listing, but the valuation has been based on private trades on a secondary market, which, according to CoinDesk sources, are going for $303 a share. The same sources say that around 254 million shares in Coinbase will be outstanding and available to trade when the firm goes public. So the valuation could well vary when the company's ticker finally hits the markets. The high valuation is likely linked to the continuing crypto rallies, with both BTC and Ether hitting new highs of late, and is another nod towards burgeoning market confidence in cryptocurrency. Nvidia has announced that its new GeForce TX 3060 GPUs will come bundled with dormant software that will activate and cut the GPU's hash rate in half when it detects the slightest signs of crypto mining. Nvidia said in a blog post on Thursday that it's making the GPUs less desirable for miners and that it has been with gamers from the start and will continue to support them. This comes after crypto miners sucked up massive amounts of GPU stock while kitting out their mining rigs, leaving many gamers high and dry when searching for the latest graphics cards. However, we will soon be seeing a crypto-focused alternative in the form of the Nvidia CMP-HX. This chipset is optimized for things like hash rate, and the number of power connectors and its non-existent graphics capabilities means that it should separate itself completely from gamers, in turn easing demand. While this may reduce prices, tech website Tom's Hardware reports tariffs from China expiring back in January saw a taxation rate of between 7.5 and 25%, which pushed the sale of GPUs. And to add to it all, shipping during the global pandemic has sent prices sky high. It's a hard time to be building a mining rig or even a juiced up PC.
Thank you all for listening. To stay up to date with the latest from the world of crypto, make sure you subscribe to the Protos Daily on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and all other major podcast providers.